SCY. Happy Monday. It is not another of your normal Minecraft Mondays, but it is Monday. We will be talking Minecraft. We will be finalizing the rules and regulations of our new SCY Minecraft realm that we're going to start. We had one. It was the point of conflict for a lot of people, and now we are going to start a new one. But before we do that, we're going to talk through the rules. We're going to talk through what to expect out of those spaces. But before we jump into that, before we get into the fun of streams, I know we don't have tons of people watching streams. A lot of you watch this afterwards, after we were live. But I wanted to share some thoughts, and specifically some stuff that I've been going through today. If you've seen me speak before, I am not shy to sharing some of the struggles I have had with mental health. It is something that I have dealt with. I first recognized it in 8th grade. I didn't realize it was mental health at the time, but it's something I have navigated since middle school, and not commonly known, but for a lot of people, we're just finding out that June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So tie that in with Pastor Matt's message from this past Sunday. I just wanted to share it. It has been a tougher day mentally for me. Can't really pin it on one thing, but being a new father, being in a relatively new role, I'm quickly approaching a year, but figuring out what it means to be an online youth lead and to lead you guys and to disciple you guys, while also learning and figuring out what it means to lead my family and love my family well through a difficult and new transition time. I have found myself very burnt out, very tired, and mentally not being super nice to myself. I'm very critical of myself. I'm very critical of the way I act and the things I say. But sometimes my emotions overwhelm me, and I say and do things that I don't mean. I say all of that to encourage any young man listening to this. Ladies, of course, if you need someone to talk to you, we can figure that out for you as well. But if you are a young man listening to this, figuring out what it means to be a male in 2024, however you want to receive that, just know there is safety in me. I'm willing to talk with you and process all of the emotions that come with being a male. I'm willing to talk with you all the emotions that come with mental health struggles. I want to create spaces for you guys to be able to process these things well. So if you're watching this later and you're struggling, you can email me at mckayvandenberg@sandalschurch.com. You could leave a comment on this video of like, hey, I need some help, and I'll figure out how to connect with you. Most of our videos have a phone number attached in the captions. Like, you can text that number. I get those texts, and we can chat there. But just know I am praying for you. You are loved. You are valued. And it's going to be okay. Even though it might not feel like it in the moment, it's going to be okay, and you'll be able to get through this. And most importantly, God loves you. God created you and has a purpose for you, has a plan for you. That doesn't necessarily make things 100% easier, but just know that there is comfort in the Lord, and I am a witness. I am a witness and testimony to that. I am someone that is right there with you. So that being said, I have gotten several phone calls and FaceTime calls because, Lord forbid, I start this stream a couple minutes late. But Hayden, I love you too. Today, like I said, we're going to be discussing our SCY Minecraft realm. Mr. Ducky has been blowing me up already. I love you, Ducky. All right, here we go.
It is my honor.
Ducky, how are you? No.
How did you?
No. How is Ducky? I'm hearing myself through your stream, Dean.
Oh yeah, my fault. So what's up, McKay?
I did get in here early because I wanted to figure out like how the thing works, like how to add people and everything.
Uh-huh.
So if people can still somehow join, whoopsie daisy.
People should not be able to join speakers automatically. We have to
Okay,
accept
good.
and let the. Oh wait, my camera's not on.
Yeah, I tried accepting them. I tried accepting them and everything, and it wasn't letting them in. So I assumed that I had to like start the stage and everything, but I didn't want to do that without you here, just in case you wanted to do that yourself.
All right. Yeah. Let me get my camera switched over here. That's so lame that I can't run my camera to OBS and Discord at the same time.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's turn you off.
So, what's going on, SCY? It's your boy. And we're gonna be talking about the Minecraft realm.
Why? Okay. First of all, I'm gonna ask this question. Why isn't my camera working? Second question. Why is everyone trying to take away my power as leader of this realm?
Who's trying to take away your power?
Look at even Cody threw me under the bus and said you and Hayden should be the leaders of the realm.
Oh, you meant okay, never mind. Yeah, no, I agree. But that's kind of mean, guys. Come on. No. I do want you to be the leader of this thing because I don't know how it works, and it's also your money that we're using, either way, yours or the church's money.
Cody,
So
you can talk about me
yeah.
being late when you actually watch more than 3 streams in a month.
Oh.
Hello, Caden. Hello, Ducky. Hello, Hayden.
The only reason why I was here early is because I kind of got curious. So.
Yes, I actually really enjoy these stages channels on Discord. Why isn't my camera working?
I really like it. I don't know.
I wonder if I have to just
But
completely delete it. Nope. I want
delete
to.
what?
No, I want to remove my capture device. Yes.
Yeah, do that and then try maybe restarting Discord. That might work. Like completely closing out of it. That little up arrow, the arrow that, the arrow that points up. Just go on there and then find the Discord and then quit Discord that way. And it might work.
Close. We're figuring it out, chat. We're figuring it out.
Rate noodles out of 10. Okay, well you have to be way more specific than that. You can't just say rate noodles.
I know, Caden.
Pasta noodles.
I don't know how I missed you, but the production interns just doing their whole own thing. I also forgot you're with production and not with youth. If you would have reminded me that you're with production, I would have said, I'm going to miss you.
At least a 1.
Honestly, noodles,
Bow tie?
7 out of 10.
Bow tie.
All right, well, we need to figure out... Come on, camera. Oh, wait, maybe I need to unplug it and plug it back in. Whoa!
Oh, yeah, that also might work. If we're using the same one, I have to unplug mine all the time and plug it back in.
Okay, so as we're getting people in, hello, Matthew. Hello, Hey, Chase made it. All right. Chase, I want to hear how football practice went. But also, welcome. Hello, Dylan. Hello, Caden. I already said hi to Caden. So the point of today's meeting, we're going to finalize the rules. I will have Dean reshare those with everybody here.
Yes.
We're going to finalize the rules for the realm. After this stream, T said he doesn't want to join. Well, tell T I love him, but he's having a bad attitude. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I tried to unplug it.
I'm trying to find. Was it a doc or was it on our notes app?
You texted it to me.
Oh, okay.
So, I'll talk to you about it later. Yes, Caden. I do want to hear how your first day as the intern went. The intern, but I do want to hear all of that. So what we're gonna do first, I'm gonna allow Cody to speak because he was not at the last meeting. So, Cody, feel free to share your hopes, dreams, and aspirations for this new realm. There was accusations that you had stolen.
I can't
So
talk right now. I'm eating.
feel free to defend yourself. Well, this is your only chance to speak.
Food's good. I don't care if you steal from me.
Say a
Bye
lot.
bye.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Actually, we should.
All right. Just because Ducky is higher up than Hayden on my list on the side, I'm going to let Ducky in first. I don't know what to expect out of Ducky right now, but here we go.
Okay. What? I said okay.
Nothing.
I don't know. This is going to be great. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, like my expectations for the realm.
Well, I mean, you this past week have shared how much you want your reputation to change because
Oh yeah,
you were the first antagonist in the realm.
yeah, I was. I'll admit
So
that. I was.
feel free to share your case. If you have any
Okay.
other rules you would like to pitch to Dean and I, this is your last chance.
And of course, Dean gets out of his chair.
Yeah,
Oh,
Okay,
sorry. There was a shirt in the frame. There was a shirt in the frame. That was my white stuff.
he has his
For my
headphones.
watch. That
He
way I
has
had
his
it
headphones,
separated.
so he can hear him.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, I can still hear you. Sorry.
So as McKay said, I was kind of like the first antagonist of the realm. I threatened people with TNT, but McKay always gets at me for like doing everything when I threatened TNT and I stole once. So I just don't think that's a reason to blame me. But this new realm, I'm a different Ducky. I'm gonna be a different Ducky in this new realm. I'm
You're
gonna
gonna be a
be
goose, if you will.
yes, yeah. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be a goose. I'm sure to a goose.
Yeah,
And
change your name to Mr. Goose by the end of this stage recording.
You are now a middle schooler, so you're no longer Mr. Ducky. You're Mr. Goose.
that is true. That is true. I am in middle school now.
When you reach high school, you gotta go Sir Goose.
Okay, so
um,
let's take this as a moment. We are accepting a new Ducky into the realm. He is a changed man,
Goose.
a new goose. We're accepting new geese into the realm today.
new geese.
Okay. Yeah, I will accept that, Ducky. Thank you for your time.
Okay.
I wanted to give you a chance to speak to our people. Hayden has his hand up, and I'm very hesitant to
Wait,
let him
can I-
speak. Yes.
I want him to speak.
Let's go.
What's going on, Hayden?
Hold on.
Yeah, let's go.
Dylan, right now we're just kind of starting the conversation off. By the end of this meeting, we will have all of our rules finalized, and we will have a plan for our next realm. Go ahead, Hayden.
Hey,
Even though
Look,
Hayden's not a
chat.
youth student.
no, okay. Look, chat. I don't even know if I'm allowed in the realm anymore, but I'm not gonna tax anybody. Neither is Dean. The castle will rise again. It will be bigger. It will be stronger.
We will be having another castle.
We will be
Taxing?
having another castle.
Maybe not.
It will look darker. It will be cooler. It will have airplanes.
Yeah.
Mark my words. It will have an airfield.
We will
And
not
we'll have a
tax you.
big old statue of McKay.
A better
R.I.P.
one too.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. man. We will not tax you, but if you live on our land without any of our permission, I think that's a good reason.
Okay,
Like a
so
diamond or two.
this is going to go back into our rules category.
All right, that's gonna take us back. If that's gonna take
Yeah,
us back, then never
let's go
mind.
back into the rules. Hayden, you didn't shut the realm down, but you might have been. I'm not placing blame on anybody, but if there was a final straw, Hayden had it.
What did Hayden do? What was Hayden's final thing?
I don't know. It's just easy to blame Hayden. He was a senior. He was getting ready to graduate. I had to end his time at youth as a student on a high note. And shutting down the realm was really one of it. Dean, can you share the list of rules we have so far? Can you read that off for our audience and for our stream audience?
I for sure can. Lesson number 1. Or lesson. Rule number 1: no stealing.
Hmm.
That was been a reoccurring issue. We're not going to allow stealing to happen anymore. For any reason, just if it's not yours, don't take it. Please. Rule number 2. I forgot I did this. No taxing with the angry emoji, because I was the one that taxed people. You can see it right there. There's the angry emoji.
It's out of focus,
That's
but
me.
you know.
Yeah, you can still tell what that red dot is. No destruction of others' property. Again, that was an issue that also happened with me. People liked breaking my stuff. It was kind of funny until it really kind of wasn't. And people aren't gonna like you breaking their stuff that they worked super hard on building. Because at the end of the day, what's the point in making something if somebody's just gonna break it 10 minutes later? Like, let's make it fun for everybody. No friendly fire. I put the sad emoji on that one because I really did like friendly fire. Me and Hayden always got into fights. It was a lot of fun.
Which, hold on, pause.
But there were people.
Pause. On the friendly fire topic, I'm glad Chase and Ducky are here because that rule in particular is being applied because of Chase and Ducky. You guys attacked each other all the time, and then you both, I'm blaming both of you, you both would come and complain to me about being attacked by the other person. So because of that, no friendly fire. I don't want to hear about it. I love you all. I do not like hearing you guys whine about friendly fire. So I'm just taking away friendly fire. No, Ducky, I saw you start it as well. You guys both at separate times antagonized each other.
All right. For the next one, no greetings as exploits. Same rules kind
Why
of
are you
apply
using
here.
voice mod?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know what voice mod is. But yeah. So basically, for the next one,
Ducky,
no grieving or
don't
exploits.
distract me, Ducky. Ducky's going wild in chat.
This one was one that I specifically put in. Don't use like X-raying. Don't use like anything that isn't supposed to be happening in the game. The only thing I will allow is on the nether roof. If you do that bedrock thing, that helps out everybody in like more than one way. So that one I'll allow, but like don't use that piston trick to like push under floors and caves and stuff. I did see somebody was using X-rays at one point, so I would really like to not see that because again, that falls under what's the point in playing if people are just gonna cheat and get to what I want anyways. I would like for this to be fun for everybody. That was probably like since like COVID the longest I played Minecraft willingly. Was in that server, and the only reason why it stopped is because of stuff like this. So I want everybody to experience how fun this game can be and how awesome this community is. So don't do that stuff. The last one was a good joke, and the reason why I kind of laughed. But Dean is my favorite SCY member. That is a rule that everybody has to follow, and if I catch you guys breaking that rule, I will personally talk to your parents. Yeah. I don't know if I missed anything. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything.
No, those are our rules. Guys, Dean will tax you if you disobey. Okay, that can lead us. Actually, that will lead us into a good next part of this.
For every rule you break, you owe me and McKay 10 diamonds each.
I mean, I am notoriously bad at finding diamonds, so maybe I'll allow that. Not really. But so everyone that's listening, if you agree to these rules and their statutes, type agree in the chat. Ducky, stop trying to distract us. Okay, Ducky, at this point, you're just not going to get let back in. I know, Dean's got the Minecraft handbook. This is wild. Okay.
Yo, look how cool he looks. I forgot how cool this page looked. I like this page.
If you disagree with these rules, that's tough. We just won't let you in the realm
the server
because we're trying to make it fun. Yeah, we're trying to make it fun for everybody. So I don't like the last one where he had to be the favorite. You know, that's fair. Yeah, I'm letting Dean have it because He is my first and so far only online youth volunteer.
Basically, what he's saying is he doesn't have a choice.
And I
That's the
love
winner.
him, and I am thankful that he's willing to step into these spaces. Hayden is volunteering, but Hayden and I have to talk about that first. How are you doing, Sketch?
Also, I
Yes,
don't-
we are aware that you are not dead and that you are alive. Thank you for joining the meeting today.
Also, whatever Hayden says, I agree with. But also, I don't know if you're SCY volunteer specifically, so that's also like a thing. I think, right?
What do you mean?
Like, is he volunteering for like never mind.
We could talk about that offline.
Yeah.
Next topic of discussion.
Boy.
We need to collectively agree on punishment / warnings and discipline for people that break these rules. Dean, go ahead and share what we talked about in our meeting. No, Hayden, we're not going to do public execution. Dylan, did you still have a question or statement? Okay.
I did not see that comment. Sorry, that comment got me off guard.
This is why Hayden's not a leader yet.
Alright. So yeah, the rules that I want to set up is the second that this server comes up, what I'm going to do is enter creative, and I'm going to make a massive what's that thing called? Bedrock. We're going to make a massive bedrock cage. And if you were caught breaking any rule, we're probably going to put you in there at the discretion of me and McKay. One thing that I do realize is we can't stop you guys. Like, we can't just... We can have as many of these meetings as we want. No matter what happens, there's always going to be at least that one guy that's going to break all of these rules. So, if you guys are not going to want this game to be fun and fair, we're going to give you the boredom. And you're going to be in somewhere you can't get out of for a little bit. And if you leave the server, you leave the server. But if we want everybody to have fun, if we want everybody to have a good time, we can't have like stuff like this going around because it doesn't make the game fun for really anybody. I mean, I admitted when I host like one of my my Minecraft Mondays, like everybody left the realm because another person was either stealing or exploiting or anything else that they wanted from the game. Like, if that's how that server wound up, that's how this server is going to probably wind up if we don't do this. And then the next server, and then this next server. Like, I'm not making all these servers. Let's just have a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be fun. Come on.
Ducky, to answer Hayden, I appreciate you speaking up. You don't have the answer. But yes, keep inventory will stay on because I don't like dying and
Awesome.
losing my stuff. Keep inventory will stay on. But yes, Dean is going to set up the timeout zone is what I'll call it because jail is a little too harsh. But the timeout zone will live. Guys, it's just going to be an integrity move. If you don't steal, then no one will have a reason to accuse you of stealing. Do we keep items in timeout / Dean bunker? No?
Do we, for items, I mean, we can't really... I don't see the harm in them keeping items if PvT will be turned off and if they're stuck in the bedrock thing. Because either way, I'm going to put a roof on it. No matter what you do with your items, they're going to be useless. Because it's bedrock and I'm putting a roof on it. Either way. So if you guys keep them, you guys keep them. If you guys break out of them using any exploit, that's another rule you just broke anyways. So it's either you deal with the timeout. It's either you don't do it at all and you don't have to worry about it, or you deal with the timeout corner and you get to stay in the realm, or not. Yeah, you see, you're already pointing out an exploit I just said not to do.
and that's the thing, guys. If you start exploiting the timeout zone, then what might honestly make it worse. I might just move you to visitor, where you can't even do anything in the realm, and you could just see everybody else having fun. So just have some integrity. Treat other people in the realm how you want to be treated. Don't be stealing. This is a free space. We have all the space in the world in this realm to do and create all the things that we want to do. I will say this, now that I'm thinking about it. Caleb is not in the chat, but he has been posting in the SCY. Oh, actually, okay, so 2 things. I really want us to start using the SCY Minecraft Realm channel in our Discord for all things communication in there. If you want to live in certain spaces, if you need to borrow something, if you need to do anything in the realm, put all communication in there so we are at least aware of who's doing what and where things are going. Secondly, last time Caleb jumped in and just knocked out the Ender Dragon and did a bunch of stuff on his own, which is fair. If you're that guy, if you're him, cool. But any major events in the Minecraft realm, let's save it to where we can all do it together. I know it'll go faster and it'll be easier, but let's save it so that we can all experience these things together, not just one person taking over and knocking out a bunch of accomplishments without giving other people a chance to participate. Agreed? If you agree, put agree in the chat.
Yeah. With the Ender Pearl thing as well. If I really do have to, if it's like a minor offense and you still do the Ender Pearl glitch, I will just wipe your inventory. I forgot I do know how to do that command. So, do you want to keep this stuff that you do have? Don't do the Ender Pearl glitch. If you do it, you're losing your. I don't know how to take specific items away. I don't know how to just remove one thing, so I'm gonna have to remove everything. I think you can't take this one item from somebody, anyways. So.
Agreed. Okay, perfect. I'm glad we are all on the same page. Dylan, I'm going to give you your opportunity to speak.
I just wanted to touch on, you said, like, you were mentioning just now, like, living in certain places and whatever.
Uh-huh.
Is there going to be, like, a rule on, like, where, like, how you, like, build your house in, like, specific space, or, like, how big you can make it in certain areas? Is that going to be, like, a thing, or is there not, like, rules or parameters to that?
We kind of talked about it last meeting. The underlying rule is don't be like over the top close to somebody. Like, again, it's a massive realm. Give people space to build their houses. It seems like Dean and Hayden are going to build their castle again, which who knows how that's going to go. But
I mean, okay. The thing with it, right? If somebody built there first, don't build on top of them. If you want to build around them, you can build around them, but don't build directly, like, right on top of them.
Feel free to build all of the nether portals you need to get to the places that you want to go quickly. Like, feel free to do all of that.
Yeah.
Matthew, don't build under people. Don't dig under people's houses and do stuff like that. Don't build on top of people's houses. Like, again, we have space. We have a lot of room in this realm. Let's just make it fun for everybody. If you want to build a house underground, by all means, go for it. But just give yourself space away from somebody else's house in case they start doing underground excavation work. Like Spaced did something with his house in the last realm where he had this like massive basement kind of area. That's totally fine. Just give each other space to do those things.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dylan.
Yeah, that's my thing with it. Is if somebody built there first, you can build your house as big as you want. Just don't, build it like right on somebody. You know what I mean? You can't build a wall around them and tax them.
Yeah,
or like
Dean.
claim that that's now your land.
Yeah,
no,
Dean.
no, we built that wall first. We built that wall first. Let's get that part straight, okay? But like, yeah, you can't build on somebody's land, or like you can't build on like in somebody's house. You can't make a house around somebody else's house and say that their house is now yours.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Correct. If
Like,
that does happen,
that's funny though.
if that does happen, I will just move you to visitor and start just taking away the house that you built, and you're gonna have to start all over again. Okay.
We're gonna make you watch too.
Chase, I already saw your message. We should have a purge stream. We're not gonna have a purge stream. Dean and I are gonna work on something to make a video out of it because I need content for social media.
Oh yeah.
but we will have the new realm set up soon. Okay, Sketch, I'm going to invite you on for your question.
You're gonna build 10,000 blocks away. You can build as far as you want, but I don't know if you want to do that much.
go for
You're
it,
just
Joe.
playing single player. You're just playing single player Minecraft at that point, but go for it.
Oh yeah, there we go.
You good, bro?
It's loading. Oh yeah. Hey guys.
Hello.
What's going on, Sketch?
Guys?
Are you doing homework right now?
No, I'm just doing art.
Nice.
Oh,
I do have a question.
Yes.
What if someone frames you? Like I'm not saying this could happen, but what happens if someone frames you?
Yeah, that did happen last time. Thank you, Hayden. If it comes down to, which again, this is going to tie into like the integrity thing, like just tell the truth and be honest. If it comes down to people being framed and making things up for other people, it's going to be the same kind of repercussions. You're going to get put in this bedrock bunker. You'll be stuck in there longer. You know, the more offenses you get, the longer you're going to be stuck in there. But again, it just boils down to like, if we want to have fun with this, because right now the realm is coming out of my personal budget. It's not coming from the church. It's not coming from any of that stuff. And I want to have these spaces for you guys and keep building these things. But if it keeps being a headache and causing problems for everybody, then I'm just going to stop paying for it and it'll go away.
I do have a few more questions.
Okay.
Who's going to camp? I know this is off subject, but raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're going to camp.
I'm going to camp. I'll be
There
will be
we
my sister in a
go.
row.
Who's going to camp? Yeah,
I'll be
there we
at
go.
middle and high school camp. I'll be at both of them this year.
I know the layout to that camp, like I know the layout to Hunter Park. I know it very well, and I've only been there 5 times in the past 5 years.
And
fun.
I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm going to try to figure out something for everyone that's in Discord at camp. So one of those free times at camp, make sure you come find me and we'll figure out something cool. Sketch, do you have any other questions?
Yes. So if you do bring back the server, is it a first come first serve? I know you kind of mentioned this, but is it a first come first serve? First come first serve.
Yes. So we're gonna make a new server. Dean and I have already talked about that. I'm slightly annoyed by it because T and I just finished the SCY online campus in the last realm. But we're going to start fresh. We're going to start new. We're going to give everyone a new chance. Dean and I, like I said, we're going to make a content piece off of the last realm. So he and I are going to work on something. And as soon as that is done, then we will start the new server. Pay attention to the SCY Minecraft Realm channel in Discord, because it's there that I will announce when the new server is going to be open, and for everyone to start sending me their username so I can add them to the realm.
Okay, one final question.
Mm-hmm.
Final question. So I know I just feel like I'm like in a whirlpool right now, but if someone does get in trouble, if it's really bad, then will they be in the bedrock more? Or if it's like, they just did this, so probably like in the bedrock for like one day.
I'm gonna layer it. I'm gonna
ahead,
layer it. If it's minor, if it's like a minor thing, like, I'm not gonna label anything as minor, major, or like huge yet. But like, if it's just like a, as an example, Hayden did something to Matthew, but I found out through Ducky. Then I'm gonna make a 10 by just a 10 block structure, and he can still at least run around and stuff. If it gets major, or if it's like medium, there's gonna be 5, same thing. And then if it's like a serious thing, like Hayden completely demolished Matthew's house, there's no trace of it anymore, then I'm gonna make a 1 block thing, and I'll make it to where you can't jump either. So you're just kind of chilling there. I'll call your mom. No, I'm kidding. His parents. I do not have to make an infinite lava source. I want everybody to remember that. I will use that as I need. I have an infinite lava source wherever I go.
And I
Is
want
bedrock the only punishment?
yes. I
Is
mean
bedrock the only punishment?
yes. If it happens enough times where a certain user is consistently either stealing or destroying stuff or framing people and causing problems, it's going to boil down to you just get removed from the realm for a while. I want this. I want everyone to enjoy the space, but I want it to be a place where people are having fun, not causing problems for other people. So it'll take a lot to get removed from the realm, but the ultimate final action will be taking away from that. All right. Thank you, Sketch. I appreciate all of your questions. Free Bedrock Java crossplay.
It's a thing?
Is that a thing? I thought Java didn't cross over with Bedrock.
I didn't think that either.
This is the only reason.
It's not.
The only reason I don't have Java is because though Java's a lot harder to control who goes in and out of the realm.
And everybody has Bedrock.
Yeah, and a lot more people have Bedrock, so I apologize for all you Java users, but a lot more people do have Bedrock. And ultimately, I want to keep this place as safe as possible. Like, we're all gamers. We've all seen the weirdos on Roblox, the weirdos on, like, some of these free platforms. My duty and role as your online youth lead is to try to protect you guys from that. So I will do what I need to have more control over who gets to come in and out of this world instead of letting it be open for everybody. So it will be Bedrock. If I can figure out a way to still have some control and have it cross over with Java, I will make that work. But for now, just Bedrock.
Yeah.
Good? There was
a
something
modded
something
version.
else I was going to say. Go ahead, Dean, while I try to remember it.
Yeah, a modded version of SCY rooms would be sick, but the issue with that is both of us don't know how that works, and also same situation still applies. Like, there's a lot less people that have Java, and on top of that, there's a lot less people who know how to mod their Java. So it would just be better if we just did Bedrock, because that's Bedrock is PC, console, phone. Like, Bedrock is everything basically. The only thing Java is PC exclusive, so that's why we were doing Bedrock. But add-ons are coming out, and that's something I did forget to talk to you about. I was gonna ask you separately, but either way,
What was I going to say?
I forgot. I don't know what you were gonna say. I don't know why I answered that for you. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know if it can work with Realms, but if we can do add-ons, that would be cool. Like the more TNT one, the animals one, like that stuff is fun. So I don't know if we can get that to work, but if you, I can look into that for you if you think that that would be sick.
Sketch was asking about punishments.
This is my job.
I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say. Oh my gosh, this is gonna bother me. We were talking about homes before that. Ah man.
With the living situation, I don't know how it worked. But if you guys want to live together, you guys can. If you guys want to live separate from everyone, like, that's also okay. Everybody lived right next to each other. I don't know if that was like a rule that was set or if that's just what people did. If you want to live anywhere, you can live anywhere, man. Go for it.
I mean,
but,
again, when we first had the realm, when we were first getting started, everyone was building houses close by, and it was great. We were having a good time. Like, it was chill. And then two people decided to build a castle and start taxing people, and it just turned into
what idiots, dude. Honestly, I can't stand them.
To a hostile
Anyways,
realm
so what we gotta do is, if you guys want to live far, you guys can go for it. I recommend not living too far though, because at that point you're just playing single player Minecraft. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what you guys want to build now.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Let's give Chase a chance to speak. Chase, What do you have to say? Once it loads.
Yo.
Hello, my friend.
I gotta get the camera. All right, guys. I have a question, McKay. So, if like, no, no, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
See, yeah, look. Don't tell me I'm muted.
Dean.
Anyways, so if I build like a house, anything, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
can I stop people from going in it, or is it like free where they just walk around all over, like wherever?
I mean, if you know how to use Minecraft to build it so people cannot get into your house, go for it. I don't know how to do that. Oh, okay. That's actually what I was gonna say. Thank you.
Yeah, that should be a rule.
That-
Yes, I'm
that
gonna
reminds
put that in
me.
the rule list right now.
We will add to the rule: don't go into other people's houses. But I will say this,
Yeah.
and I'm saying it on video so that anybody who watches this later hears me say it. If you are in our realm and you have specific items that you do not want taken or stolen, just keep it in your personal inventory. I did that
Yeah.
in the last realm because I told you guys everyone has access to my house, and that's totally okay. In the, what was that, Chase? Did you do that yourself?
I went like this. Hold on. Let's see if I can.
Does that work? For
Wait, that's
everybody?
actually
No.
Ah,
That's not a thing. No way.
how did you?
hit your.
Do you have? Oh wait, do you have nitro?
It's because he's
No,
on
just
iPhone.
hit- just-
Oh, it's just iPhone.
Yeah, I'm just hitting it.
It's just
It's
iPhone.
working.
Anyway,
That's
yes,
lame.
if you are in the realm and you have specific items you really do not want stolen, best practice, just keep it in your personal inventory. Because Dean and I will do our best to avoid things being stolen, but in realms like this, it's gonna happen. Someone's not gonna listen to the rules, and things are gonna get taken. If you have very
Yeah.
important items, save it.
Yeah,
we all
and
get
also like
Ender
Hayden
chest
just
when
said
we
in the
start out?
chat.
Ooh,
Hold on,
that is
before we get to
smart. Like,
that, Chase, did you have any other questions?
oh, what was I gonna say?
Do you
Oh,
want
for
to
one
publicly
video,
apologize for stealing in the last realm?
Yes,
Yeah, man.
I
What the heck?
apologize for stealing. And Ducky, I'm sorry for hitting you.
See, this is what we
Oh,
want.
anyways,
This is what we want. Good job.
a cool video idea would be capture the flag or like capture the item. That would be cool.
Okay, so
No,
I
I'm
will just
kidding. Yeah, that's
I'll
just-
tell everybody that is in the realm right now or in this call right now.
sorry.
Dean and I are working on a video for the old realm. We're gonna make a bunch of TNT and just blow up the
Boom.
entire thing.
It's gonna go bye bye. You know your house.
It'll be a
bye.
video. It'll be awesome. There
I never
will
had
be
a
a
house.
video of it. Dean and I just
I
have
was
to work
homeless.
to make that happen.
Yeah.
Chase, thank you for your questions.
Everything you know and love in that world will go up in flames.
You don't know how I got these scars.
My father. I'll do you guys one better than the Ender chest. I'm gonna give everybody. I'm gonna make sure you spawn with a shulker box, but you're only getting one shulker box. So that way you can have. It's basically just the sack. If you want as many items as you need, you can just put it in there, and then you can just carry it around the shulker box. And then, if for whatever reason you need to place it down, you can place it down. But the Ender chest, the only issue with that is if you guys place it somewhere and then later you guys don't like it there, you guys have to. It's so expensive to break and then remake. So just I'm giving you guys a shulker box instead.
We will try to set up. Oh my gosh.
Diamond pick is the diamond pick needed for the shulker box too, or is that for the Ender chest? No, just the chest. Okay, yeah, then definitely a shulker box then.
Okay. Before we launch this new realm, Dean and I will do our best to get it set up so that anyone jumps in, has a couple items that they need, and that they can build it out as well as they want. Dean, what might be a good idea, chat, go ahead, put in the chat if you agree with us. Ducky, don't do that. Dean,
what did he do?
what might
Ew,
be a good
no, I'm not
idea
liking that.
is you and I can start making certain plots of land, like
Mhm.
a couple bases, like, hey, build a house here, and let people start with that. And then if you want to build a house somewhere else, feel free to go for it. We can start like a little town area. Whoever wants to build there can, and then everyone else can kind of spread out where they need to go.
Yeah, I can help out with that, but I'm not gonna live in that town because
Yeah,
I'm
that's
pretty
fine.
sure whatever me and Hayden are gonna build is gonna be bigger. So
Bold of
I'll
you to
definitely
assume that Hayden is going to be in there.
uh
Just kidding, Hayden.
other than the fact that you just said that you were going. Okay, I was about to say, I was about to start fighting. He's my homeboy. We're about to go to war,
Can you give it to
but he didn't
others?
give
What
me
do you
his
What do you
helmet,
mean,
so my bad.
Codemaster? What do you mean, Cody?
Yeah, give what to others? The plots of land. Me and Dean are gonna see. Dude, dude, you're gonna see a post on Instagram tomorrow. Hayden and I are gonna go on a mini road trip. I'm sorry, this is a little side tangent, but he, me, and Medi, we're all gonna be chilling. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Um,
Dill, I mean, if you need to go, you're more than welcome to. Um, we're probably just going to keep talking about these ideas. The plots of land, yeah, they're just going to be like, Hayden, I'll get to you in a second. Ducky asked to speak first, so I'll go Hayden, or I'll go Ducky and then Hayden. But the plots of land, before I forget, they're just going to be marked out and basically spawn. So for anyone that jumps in, I was just wondering because aren't the rules going to be posted after this? Yes, the rules will be posted after this. We'll post it in the SCY Minecraft Realm channel and pin it. But the plots of land are just going to be probably basically fences. Just so people are aware of like, hey, you're new. If you want something quick, you could build a house here. If not, you can go somewhere else. So the plots will basically be available until they're all taken, and we have enough people in there.
yeah.
Cool.
I'll make sure. I know how to reset world spawns too. We'll find a decent area, and I can just set the world spawn to that, and then we'll be like one big happy collective.
Cool. All right. Ducky, you had your hand raised.
All right,
That's cool.
so I got two things. Number one, Chase, I accept your apology.
We love to see it. Look at God.
Yeah.
And number two, by the way, none of these were Minecraft related. Can we do a security breach stream?
Okay, if
For
you're not
now.
gonna if you're not gonna
When I
ask
am
Minecraft
done,
questions, I will kick you off.
Oh no, okay, I'm
can
sorry.
I
I'm
answer it
sorry.
really quick?
I'm sorry. Yeah, yes, answer it.
You guys, am I not in charge here?
Sorry, I was asking you if I can continue, and I don't know why, but I listened to Ducky instead of you.
Go ahead. No, yes, go ahead. Answer, Dean. Now, what am I
Okay.
just gonna ignore it?
Okay. Okay. After I'm done with the Kinito Pet, any day Simon is off of work. Simon is my friend who plays Lethal Company with me. Any day Simon is at work, I will be doing security breach for my next one after Kinito Pet, but only
All
under
right.
one condition. Only under one condition. You have to be at every single Kinito Pet stream until I beat the game, and I'll do security breach.
What's
Friday,
the
6 o'clock.
schedule? Fridays? Okay, I can do Fridays.
Dean,
Okay.
I will get on Lethal Company with you one of these Fridays. One Friday, I will
Yes,
figure out my schedule and we will play together, and it'll be fun. All right, Ducky.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
very
wait,
glad
wait.
you guys
One more
like
thing.
Simon.
That link was to Never Gonna Give You Up. By the way.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I knew it. That's why I sent you.
Yeah, no, Ducky doesn't get to speak.
also
He's trying to rickroll us.
Yes, Lethal Company's on PC, and also I will let Simon know you guys love him. Simon's a homie. I love Simon.
Okay, Hayden has had his hand up. Hayden is our super senior because he refuses to leave youth. Just kidding. I love you, Hayden.
Bro, leave him alone, dog.
No, I can leave you. I can leave you. I'll leave. No, it's cool. I don't even. No.
Hayden and I text all the time, so I have to give him a hard time.
That is not what that means. You actually
Give me a hard
ignored my
time.
last text, I think, or was it? Yeah, you did ignore my last text. It's cool. It's cool. We actually having a full conversation. That's not the point. The point is, listen.
Cody said,
Can we
"Don't
do
banish me."
something where we can just have a little command block that gives people free food? I think that would be sick.
No,
Like a
no.
piece of bread.
I'm not gonna give the entire server basic resources. I'm only giving them the shulker boxes, just so that way people we can thin out the stealing problem a lot more.
Yeah, but the
I
thing
don't
is,
want to
the thing
just
is with
give.
shulker
I
boxes
want.
is people can duplicate things with it. It's a
Why'd
glitch.
you have to point that out, Hayden? Not a single person
Sorry.
knew that until you just said it.
A lot of people knew that.
You know what, man?
We are gonna work very hard
Yeah.
to avoid the glitches.
we're-
I agree with Dean.
Yeah.
Basic
No way, guys.
basic materials, no. Like we all know how to get bread. We all know how to make our little farms. Just do it on your own. If it's that big of a deal, I'll make it peaceful and it'll be real boring for everybody. And no one wants boring.
Let's keep inventory on.
Keep inventory
Yes.
will be on. Yes.
Fire spreads.
No. Because our tick speed, if we're gonna go back to the old tick speed, I would rather Spire Shred be off. You saw what happened to our forest, bro. I lit off one thing and that entire thing burnt down instantly.
Chase,
I'm
thank
not
you for
letting that
watching
happen.
and
Please.
participating.
Bye,
I was
Chase.
just gonna say we have one ender chest at spawn that everyone can use.
Oh, that's fair, actually.
I am not familiar with ender chests. I'm pretty.
Basically,
I'll handle that end. I'll handle that end.
Dean and I will talk. We'll finalize a lot of this stuff offline. I just want to give everyone a chance to speak.
Simon.
What
Simon! Oh no, you left. Sorry, that was Simon in the chat. He was Snoopy Bloopers. He was Glep from Smiling Friends. Simon! Yeah, we got Simon back. He's Glep from Smiling Friends.
Hi, Simon. Simon, raise your hand.
I'm
raise
gonna.
your hand.
If
Can we get Simon
if
here?
you are under the age of 17, you should not be watching Smiling Friends. I'm just gonna say. I'm saying that now, so no one.
Oh shoot! You know what?
So no one
every
comes
time
after
I
me.
make a reference to. No, I keep forgetting that you know shows. Dude.
If you are under the age of 17, you should not. I am not saying you should watch that
Please
show.
don't watch that show.
Parents, I am not encouraging your kids to watch this show.
I'm not either. I'm just saying where that character is from.
Dean is learning how to not encourage students to watch these shows.
I'm not encouraging. All I'm simply doing is stating where that character is from. Like, look, right here. Actually, that's a really terrible example.
I can't even see what that says. Oh, is that Invincible?
Yeah. Oh, well, guys, I'm not saying that you should watch that show. If you're under 17, please do not watch Invincible.
Don't watch that show. Just don't watch it.
Only watch the first season. You can't watch the second.
Dean.
There's nothing.
Really?
That bad in the first season.
The opening scene. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's enough out of you.
Did you have any other questions?
Me and Dean will live forever.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to give anybody a lot of stuff. I'm only giving you guys the shulker boxes. And that's it. Because I'd still like for everything to be earned. I kind of did low-key ruin Simon, Hayden, and I's last server because I would just give people stuff, and that was like kind of boring. So, earn it. It's way more rewarding, I promise.
That's the point.
You have anything else?
Yeah. No, that's the point.
I was waiting for you to talk that whole time.
Just earn it. Like it's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
Okay, so we went over the rules. We finalized those.
Yeah.
Everyone got a chance to speak. Dean and I will start getting the new realm ready, and I will announce when that is going to be released. I will say this, guys. I will say this. The new realm will be ready before we leave for middle school camp. Is that fair?
Okay.
Dean, do you think that's fair?
That's valid. That's way more than fair, man. And I wanted to negotiate with you live. I want partial custody of Minecraft Monday.
What do you mean partial custody?
I want every other Minecraft Monday to be hosted by me, and you can get the other part. So 1 week it's you, 1 week it's me, 1 week it's you, 1 week it's me.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I've had
Yeah.
more
No.
streams.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
Yeah,
fine. Yeah.
I was about to say, um, I've had more streams than you on the YouTube channel for a really long time, and it was really funny. But I've been slacking because now I'm not doing 3 days a week like I used to. I'm only doing the one.
You do
So
not
you
have
now have
more
more streams
streams than me on the channel.
I did. For a long time I did. I'm being so for real right now. For like a really long time I did. I just didn't say anything to you. But I gotta get back up there.
Yes. So this is what we're gonna do. It will be a quick launch for the new realm. When everyone goes up to camp, I'm gonna shut it down, or I'm just gonna put everyone on visitor so no one can do anything. So that way no one does anything while people can't physically access it. Sorry, Cody, you should have went to camp. Ducky, you should have went to camp. Hayden,
Yes.
I'm not gonna.
Oh,
let
they
you
don't
run
have
it.
time anymore.
Oh, you can get you can get you can get spam infractions even in these voice calls. That's hilarious.
Oh wait, for real? Let me try it.
Dean.
Oh yeah,
I
just
told
got
you.
sticky keys.
Dean, you're.
I forgot. Yeah, I keep forgetting I'm a mod. I keep forgetting that I'm a mod, so nothing happens to me.
What do the warnings do? If you get enough infractions within a certain period of time, you get put in timeout. And then if you get more infractions within a certain period of time, you get muted, I think,
Right,
for a
yeah,
certain period of time. Because some of you guys like to spam at really inappropriate times. And it gets really annoying when my notifications keep going off.
The third infraction, we get a hold of your IP address. That's a real thing, by the way. I'm not making that up. That's not a bit. Basically, to get your IP address.
I mean, feel free to test it. Feel free to test.
That's not really his IP. That is not really. Can I get unbanned from what? What are you banned in?
Simon, were you banned from something?
McKay, did you ban Simon from something?
I don't think so.
No, that's a fine. I can take your slander towards Hayden, but if you even think of doing something to Simon,
I don't think
he's the only one that plays lethal. He's the only one that's keeping the lethal streams alive.
Ducky,
which, by the way,
no, you don't. You don't.
By the way, last stream, not gonna lie, not my best. It was super choppy and laggy and delayed the entire time.
You just need to...
new mod pack, new stuff. It's so much better, dude.
You just need to hardwire your PC to your Wi-Fi. Yeah,
no, that and also the thing, that box that goes on the power cables. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm?
No.
The transformer, whatever it's called, that overheated, so my entire neighborhood kind of suffered from it. Like during the stream.
We are reaching the point of the year where things start to get fried.
Yeah.
I think that's all I have for the realm today. Dean, did you have anything else?
I really want this realm to be fun. Like I said, it was the longest time since COVID where I've played Minecraft and I actually had fun doing so. And there was a lot of stuff that we did have in that castle that was really cool. So I do not like that the server is being shut down, but at the same time, we do need a reset after everything that happened. Please don't.
I'm gonna make you put all the TNT in the castle, and you have to blow it up.
No, I was going to anyway. So it's gonna be funny.
Dean,
it's gonna be funny if I did it.
Dean, you and I will watch the explosion from the cross in the castle.
Yeah, that was the thing. I just realized is we can't really touch any of the crosses because that's not right.
Well, there's only two. There's the stone cross in the castle, and then there's the wooden one that was Hayden's home, which, blasphemous, but we'll get to that later.
I don't think that
Ducky, stop spamming me in my
either.
Ducky, stop spamming me in my DMs.
I don't think that we can do the church either, because I think that's also as bad. Not as bad, but like bad. But anyways, yeah, just let's keep this one fun. Let's keep everything chill. It was a great time on that server. Let's make this one better. Let's make this one, not something that we ruin for others. Because we also have to keep in mind we might know what we're talking about when it comes to Minecraft, and we might know the tricks, but we're probably gonna get some people in here soon that aren't, and they're not that great at Minecraft, and they want to get connected with us, and they can't really do that if everything they have is destroyed or taken from. That's not showing anything that we value at Sandals. So let's please keep everything respectful, and yeah, let's have a good time. Also, I'm everybody's favorite. Spam my name in the chat right now. I want to see 100 Deans in the chat right now. Yeah, I want to know what it's like to be famous. Let's go. All right. Can I do the outro?
I want to see how many people like actually get hit with these spams.
It's been on it with It's been on it from what I've seen. Like it just caught Matthew twice.
We're gonna
three
yeah,
times.
we're gonna break the bot because it can't keep up.
Yeah, there's so many people.
Oh my gosh, this is bad.
Is this what it's like to be famous?
Also,
now I know what it's like to be Kai Cenat.
As we're like getting close to the end of stream here, because we have nothing else to talk about in this realm, I'm gonna say this to everybody listening. I make events in the Discord to show you what time things are gonna start and when things are gonna be. So if you're late or ask me, hey, what time is it starting? I already made it for you to show you when things are going to start and where it's going to be taking place. If you're late, I'm sorry you're late. This will live on YouTube. You could watch it there. I'm not targeting you, Spaced. I'm not. But I've had several people. Ducky. Ducky, I will put you on timeout in this server right now.
Good news. Your bot works because it just muted Matthew.
Oh, did it really? Yeah, I'm not seeing Matthew anymore. Oh man.
Yeah. All right. Please stop spamming my name. I don't want you guys to get banned or anything. Oh, Hayden also got muted. Anyways,
Matthew.
sorry. Yeah, I don't know what to do. That's my fault.
Ducky's not muted yet. Oh yeah, Matthew's muted.
Oh, remove all infractions.
No, don't remove them yet. I wanted.
Hey guys. Oh, my fault.
Oh, come on! I wanted to see everybody else's.
Okay. Hi guys. This is my point while McKay is busy. What's up? What's you guys' favorite Minecraft blog? Let's see them. I'm trying to get them to spam again so they get muted again. Yeah, saying is not real. You're just crazy.
Oh yeah. Also, guys, if I've been okay, now we're just gonna talk about Discord. We're just gonna talk about this space. I've been trying to make some new things. A lot of yapping and Cody. I'm gonna put.
Let's make an English channel.
Time out too. I have been trying to optimize Me6. I know it's not the greatest bot, but it's the bot we have. There's a lot of cool features that I'm trying to implement. If you want to add your birthday, add it in so I can keep track of whose birthdays are coming up, who we can celebrate, all those kinds of things. Hayden and Simon are just cracking me up in the chat right now.
I love them both so much.
Guys, if you are late and you couldn't watch this will be live on YouTube in like just a couple minutes. You could watch it there. Follow the SCY Minecraft Realm channel. We're going to put all of the information there. All of the rules will be posted there. The announcement for the new realm will be there. I love you guys. I'm praying for you. Dean, go ahead, do our sign off.
All right. What is up, SCY? Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. It was super sick hanging out with all of you guys. My name is Dean. I attend the Hunter Park campus. You guys can catch me Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. We've been playing a lot. You guys can also catch me here on Fridays. Did you interrupt me?
No. I was saying something to Cody.
Yeah.
Cody's being active in the chat.
Don't do that. Thank you.
I will take away your
Um.
your staff role.
Space goes to my campus, so if you guys like Space, you guys are gonna like my campus. Where was I? I actually genuinely forgot. I'm also on these streams every Friday, and any other time I sneak in a couple of non-horror related games. If you guys like anything spooky, I am your guy. I got Lethal Company. I've been playing. I finished Home Safety Hotline a little bit ago. I'm running through Canito Pet right now. I'm probably gonna do Security Breach. And I am getting it looked at to play a game called Faith. It's really cool. I've been playing it. I don't think I can, but I'm playing it right now just in case I can. But yeah, I'm your guy for horror. On Fridays at 6 p.m. Please stop by my streams. Please. That would be sick.
Stream.
But yeah, that is it from me. I'm joined by my associate and the person I'm mentoring, McKay.
Wow.
Yeah, the person I'm mentoring.
Okay, Dean's about to get muted in this Discord.
McKay, you attend what campus?
Sorry, I thought
you can catch him in his office.
I thought I heard Zion crying.
You can catch him in his office Monday through Friday, at I believe 9 to 5. Yeah, I know the open path. If you ever want to see him, just text me and I'll let you in upstairs. Yeah, I don't know what campus you attend for like service. I forgot.
I attend Palm Avenue.
He attends Palm Avenue
The
campus.
Palm Avenue campus in
What's
Riverside. If you see me there, say hi.
Yeah, if you see me at Hunter Park, or if you see me in public at all, say what's up, Dean. I'm probably not gonna. Please, don't just come up to me and say, "Hey, do you remember me from the Discord?" Because no, I don't. Like, give me your username, and I'll most likely remember you. But I can't have people like say, "Oh yeah, I'm just from the Discord," and I have no clue who you are. So please, let me know who you are. I can get a gauge on who I'm talking to. And yeah, that'd be sick. Hi Snoopy Blooperbs from the Discord. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's it from me.
All right, SCY crew, guys, I love you. I'm praying for you all. If you need anything, feel free to message me. If you have my number, you can text me. If you want my number, message me, and I'll send you my phone number. Yeah, follow that channel. We will post more Minecraft information there soon. Dean, let's jump into a voice call real quick after this. Minecraft Pringles.
Minecraft Pringles.
Goodbye.
I love them.